34 has declared the free, uncensored media essential to democracy. Courts across Africa, including Zimbabwe Supreme Court and the African Court in Issa Konate v. Burkina Faso, have ruled that criminal defamation is unjustifiable in a democracy. Nigeria's own Court of Appeal in Nwakwo v. State, 1985, struck down the sedition laws when Nwakwo was convicted for criticizing Governor Jim Nwobodo. The court held that sedition was unconstitutional and inimical to free speech. Justice Adekeye in IGP v. ANPP asked how long Nigerians must suffer under colonial era public order ordinances designed to gag dissent. Criticism is indispensable in a democracy. Freedom of speech includes the right to say what those in power find uncomfortable. Justice Olatawura reminded us that citizens must defend their hard-won freedom of expression and that those in public office must not be intolerant of criticism. Where boundaries are crossed, the remedy is civil libel, not unlawful repression. The DSS desire to please the powers that be has always destroyed institutions while building strong men. But where are those strong men today after your service broke laws and trampled rights to protect them? So rather than vilification, we should be commended by living up to our constitutional responsibility to hold leaders accountable. I am glad you made reference to my constant desire to seek change, the very drive that led me to run for the position of President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, even though my commitments and convictions predate partisan political endeavors. Right? So, Sowore, you have no business telling me how to criticize the president. But knowing the nature of your service, it is clear you have not learnt your lessons. Let me state it clearly once again. The determination of the Nigerian people to reclaim their country from thieves in power is unwavering and shall be achieved. Freedom cometh by struggle, a luta continua, Victoria Asata is Sowore's response. And since the DSS are now writing letter and threatening to possibly arrest someone for saying something about Ifnumbu that is so true, maybe they should also begin to look for these guys. There's one that made a video. They said DSS shouldn't be wasting their time on Sowore and all that. Sowore is, they should leave the dirty job for people like him, right? He said, leave the dirty job for people like us. We can take him out. And he made a video of that. It's not just about if he is capable of doing it or not. It is just so you understand that Nigeria has become so lawless, right? That people could make a video like this and still go to bed and sleep and expect nothing to happen. Because nothing will happen.
Sowore, it is high time you stop misleading Nigerians, because I cannot be able to differentiate criticisms and what you call what did they call it? I don't even know. But if you want us to have problem with you, we are going to have problem with you. So the only offense our president, commander-in-chief of the armed forces have was because it's the president of Nigeria. That you go online, you go on your social media outlet and call him criminal. Are you not a criminal? You are a bigger criminal. You are a murderer, Sowore. Calling IG, illegal IG, director DSS, this, calling people name, judges. It is enough Sowore. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Any day you come out on social media to criticize or insult, we do not stop you from criticizing president or any of the leader. We did not stop you. But coming out to call someone father, a criminal, wallahi, we are not going to take it lightly with you. Wallahi, Sowore, we are not going to take it lightly with you. Sheikh Tinubu, this is the third time I'm calling you. If you cannot be able to get the root of Sowore, please allow the job for us. Allow the dirty job for us. Enough is enough. We cannot watch you insulting our president, calling the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria criminal. Look at this murderer. Are you supposed to be allowed walking in the street? A murderer like you? Do you know how many people you misleaded? They killed them in Lagos. Do you know how many people that you caused their death in Abuja because of answers? My own loved one, I lost more than 3 loved ones. That is how you go misleading Igbo boys. They are doing their business, going out doing their daily business in Lagos. You misleaded them. Many of them lost their life. Many lost their property, including me. They can't run when I run for Abuja for that your answers protest. Up to now, I cannot recover from hepatitis system. They talk una go say una be activists. Is that how they do activists? Going out to call someone for the criminal? If Shahid don't know what to do with you, me, Alhaji Oscar, I know what to do. Wallahi, I can't watch you calling my own president, president of the people of Nigeria, commander-in-chief of the armed forces criminal. Wallahi, you are a liar. Wallahi, we are going to get rid of you. Wallahi, you are a liar. If police cannot do the job, we can do the job. We can do the job. Sowore.
Nuisance lele. Nuisance lele.
For somebody to turn on the camera, right, say that tells you more about the state of the country already, you know. And few times they've actually like attempted to kill him. Yeah, sure. There was a time they attempted to kill him in that same Abuja, where he became the target of those who are, you know, doing the counter protest for Boko Haram. Then I don't know if some of you remember that. The police have attempted to kill him by pretending to be shooting their tear gas, like you're shooting your canister at somebody, like to hit him, so that you could kill him in that protest. Asking for the end to the police brutality, asking for good governance. Somebody said, "Oh, you misled us." That's the state of the country. Here is another clown. This one, they say this one is appointee of Delta State Governor, who also decided to go public to warn Sowore again on behalf of their paymaster. We they kill mad people here, Sowore. This is Delta State. They kill mad people here. If you try enter this territory again, we will kill your foolishness, your madness out of you. Tell whoever that sent you to be careful. We don't play with our governor here. He's the most performing governor in Nigeria. You can try your foolishness somewhere in other states, but not in Delta State. Governor Sheriff isn't the head of civil service. You don't know how government has been run. Go and ask questions, a big fool. Now, they said he's appointee of the state governor. He's a special advisor to the state governor. Thugs, criminals, cultists, name them, are those who have become the political jobbers, you know, walking around the corridors of power in Nigeria. So it becomes more violent, and everyone who is not on their side is considered as an enemy that want to take their feeding bottle away, and they will unleash all kind of violence they can, if they have to, or in fact, if not even when they have to. It's always there. Violence, like deal with you. You know. But let's leave that again and go to something else. Yeah. It's you see, 3 days ago, right? There was a report of the terrorist attack on the people of Kogi, all right? There was a particular one where they said at the checking point, they actually killed some police officers and others, right? So, and it has been like, you know, a recurring recurring issue all the time. So the people decided to stage a protest. So they protested to the spot, blocked the road and all that. So then the government, the Olodo of Kogi, which is their governor, his own special advisor, went on to call a meeting and said those who protested because of insecurity in the states, right? They didn't protest because of insecurity. They protested because they were sponsored to embarrass the government. This is also the part of the problem. You can't be seen, right, to try to sort of like highlight the problems people are facing or protest it because you don't have intention of fixing it. So therefore, you are considered or you will be seen as an enemy of the government who is trying to embarrass the government. Not because you are tired of the insecurity that you have to voice out. No. To them, it is because somebody wanted you to go and do it so that you can embarrass them. Because they are telling everybody that everything is fine. Security has improved. If nobody has done well. That's what this guys told Ms. Catherine.
They make a strike and somebody said, go to the road, go and block the road. Do you know how many children that are returning to Kwara from Kogi yesterday, going back to school? Do you know whether there is a pregnant woman they are taking to hospital in Ilorin or coming to Ekwal Hospital Egbe? And people block the road. Okay, what is the gain from the blocking of the road yesterday? No, let's ask ourselves, what have we achieved? Nothing. What we are going to do, I will be very happy if no politician are sponsoring the then no come for yourself. If nothing.
Nobody sponsor us.
You have your right to protest, but liaise with chairman local government. We have political leaders here. If the political leaders are coming home, you didn't come from Lokoja today.
Nuisance leleyi.
That's the Olodo of Kogi's, like he had no evidence of anything. No. You were addressing people that protested the insecurity in their land, right? And you automatically accused them of being sponsored. Not that he's got any evidence of that. So they countered him. No, nobody, we are angry. Can't you see that what we are? He said, okay, if you are angry, liaise with the political. Wait till the political leaders will do. What are they going to do? What are the community leaders going to do? But he's a politician. He's being paid. So his job is to go there and make sure that any troublemaker, just call us, we can get somebody to come and take them away. The troublemakers are the ones that want the problem fixed, not just the ones who are going to say, okay, thank you, okay, and they are back to their problems when this politician is gone. But still in Kogido, right? Remember that Yeye Bello had a deputy. Now, deputy that they used for deputy. Don't worry, you'll see his face very soon. So his name is Onoja, right? So he's considered as one of the probably like the ring, if not the ringleader of Yeye Bello's armed group in Kogi. He's said to have the Aluta connection. He's been a member of a student union in his school days. He's connected with some of these street boys, and he was very, very useful to Yeye Bello's second term. So I saw him this afternoon. He was with the Sheun on Mike's on the Sheun's program on YouTube, right? He was talking about how Yeye Bello told him he would succeed him. Together now, like Yeye Bello will hand over to him, only for Yeye Bello to go on and bring the Olodo of Kogi that is said to be his cousin or something. I don't know, because we're in Kogi, right? But I should add this. Canary Dino is also from Kogi, just so you know. Hey, hang on. Where's my... Okay. I've got a bit of a frozen screen, and it will give me just a minute to get back, okay? Just 1 sec.
they make a strike and somebody says, go to the road, go and block the road. Do you know how many children that are returning to Kwara from Kogi yesterday, going back to school? Do you know whether there is a pregnant woman they are taking to hospital in Ilorin or coming to Ekwal Hospital Egbe? And people block the road. Okay, what is the gain from the blocking?
Very serious. Yeah, you think it's actually making any sense and the rest, right? Well, Noja and his own lamentation just on the side.
Yes.
You have any regrets serving with Yaya Bello?
Not at all. It was great experience for two young men being thrust into the positions of power, and then new direction, as the name implies, revolutionize most of the policies, programs of states, so that it can run as it should run. So yeah, no regrets for serving with Yaya Bello. There could be some issues, but no regret at all, because it has given me opportunity to learn, to grow, to network, and it has given me a national face.
Interesting, but you don't feel betrayed by him when he did not support your ambition to becoming a governor?
Let's say he did make some of us go pick up our forms.
He told you to pick it up?
To run for primaries.
Did you tell him you wanted to run?
I never told him. He rather, 4 years before 2023, he was the one who called me and said, you'll succeed me. Get prepared. And of course, I planned, I worked, and when it was time, he gave all of us opportunities, about 10 of us. 7 of us picked up the forms from the cabinet. At the end of the day, his heart and his choice was with the current governor, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo. So when he broke the news to me a day before primaries, I told him, you are the boss. You are over me. And what you see is what I see. Let's go get the job done. But I hope you're not making a mistake. There were no issues. And then we went to the field and did our best for our candidate.
How did he tell you?
Yeah, he called me privately and we spoke.
On the phone?
No.
Physically?
Yeah. And
what did he say? He said, I'm not going to use you.
He said, let's send somebody else, one of us. And he gave some reasons. One, surprisingly, he said my capacity was too much. And I don't know whatever that meant. Secondly, he did say that my people of Kogi East do not really like me because I supported the non-Igala himself for power. Yes, that was the perception, but I think my people love me. And finally, he did say there could be other roles that he would have at the center, and he would love me to serve with him in that role. So it's all about service. So
no argument. You didn't debate it.
He was the boss.
But how did he come to you as a person when he dropped that on you?
I felt it's not God's time. Maybe there's something bigger ahead.
You almost shed tears.
No, I never did. I'm a man of faith.
But it was painful.
It was shocking. And would you say disappointing? Because when a friend gives you his word, you expect that he should be bound by his word. So that was true. But humans are human, so we moved on. And I did commit to him that I was going to work for the party and work for our candidate, and I did work for our candidate.
I don't know. I just saw that on the side and I was like, okay, Yaya Bello, then Kogi and all that. And somehow I know that program was like recorded before we get to see it, right? I don't know. I feel like there's so much pain hidden behind that fake smile. And to match it up, it has to keep changing his agbada and all that. I don't know. Politics, right? Let's put that aside. In Zamfara, where their governor accused some unseen hands in Abuja shielding the terrorists that they've been after several times, some of them that they caught, only to get freed because order from Abuja said, together now, and he's not been able to control the police or the military, where have you. So the former governor of the state, Matawali, is the Minister of State for Defense. who is doing everything according to the governor, doing everything to make sure he fails. And then the people of the state will pay for rejecting him for second term. That's what the governor said. But he has decided to put probably some actions into some of his words, where they have, what's the name of they call them? Kanawas or something. Local security and JTF, large number to go after the terrorists. Remember, they said they knew where the terrorists are, like they know them, but just never have the capacity to go there and take them out, right? Maybe they now too. Here is a clip from that place. These are those who are like going after the Fulani terrorists in their states.
Alive.